Hi guys, it's been kind of just one of those lazy morning, afternoon sort of things, and I have been reading, also working out, so I feel super pumped and really happy right now because the endorphins are just going crazy. But I wanted to talk about a few of the recent books that I've been reading, some of which I've already finished, and others that I lent out to friends and haven't gotten back yet. So to start off, I have been reading Fallen Angels by Walter Dean Myers. It is a young adult fiction, historical fiction novel about the life of a young soldier named Perry who enlists in the Vietnam War. It's rated a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I have to say, I have to salute to all our veterans out there, including my grandpa who was in the Vietnam War until my dad was born, and then he resigned from the army or whatever, and then he was a dad to my dad. So thank you, Grandpa. Another book that I've been reading is actually something that I wouldn't necessarily read on a normal basis, but I decided to give 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James a chance. It is a BDSM romance, erotica novel series sort of thing, and it follows a girl named Anastasia Steele who fills in for a friend at an interview with the affluent Christian Grey. And as she falls for him, he shows her his playroom along with all his toys that help him exercise control in all things. It is rated a 4.5 out of 5 on Books A Million, as I have listed down here. And though I have never seen the movies yet, the 50 Shades of Grey series has intrigued me from the beginning, and let's just say it inspired me to write my own short stories that involve heated romance, smut, and control, so thank you for that, Christian Grey. And then another book that I've already finished reading, I've actually finished reading the entire series, is Glass by Ellen Hopkins. This is a part of the Crank trilogy, and in this series there's Crank, Glass, and Fallout. I actually finished the entire series in a couple of maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And Glass is a young adult fiction poetry novel series, and it is about, Glass is about Christina, who has a baby to care for. His name is Hunter Seth, and she thinks she can kick her addiction to meth to the curb, but it comes back stronger than ever, and she can't deal with being a mom and being an addict at the same time, so guess what she chooses? I've seen what drugs can do to people because I went to school with a lot of people who have been on drugs, and I've known people who were born addicted to drugs, and it isn't pretty what happens. I don't have the slightest desire to take any sort of drugs unless it's a medication that I would need to take or something, but I get high on reading great books, so that is what I am addicted to, and I am not going to stop my reading addiction, or my writing addiction. But anyway, another book that I am in the middle of reading is Princess of the Midnight Ball by Jessica Day George. This is a young adult fiction fantasy retelling of the 12 Dancing Princesses, and I read the book once when I was younger, but I have no memory of it, and I do have some memories of reading one of Jessica Day George's other books, Sun and Moon, Ice and Snow, and the memories on that are shady as well, so I'm rereading the entire series, which is Princess of the Midnight Ball, Princess of Glass, and Princess of the Silver Woods. And then there's another book that's a fairy tale retelling of Beauty and the Beast that is Sun and Moon, Ice and Snow, so I will be reading that too eventually. But right now, I'm going to take a break from working out to read a bit more, and then I'm going to get back to working out. So, if you liked this video, like below, subscribe to my BookTube channel, comment on what your favorite recent reads are, and have a good day, everyone!